There was once a proud farmer named Honey who owned the greenest fields in the valley. While other farms were dry, his crops were always tall and golden. He would stand on his porch, looking at his land, and say to his neighbors, "Look at what I have built. I wake up earlier than everyone. I dig the best canals. This harvest is the result of my own hands." One summer, a terrible heat wave struck the valley. The river level dropped, and the ground turned hard as stone. Honey was not worried. He trusted his strength. He worked day and night, carrying heavy buckets of water from a distant well. He dug deeper into the dry earth, sweating and struggling. "I will save this farm," he grunted. "I don't need luck. I have my will." But no matter how hard he worked, the sun was stronger. His golden wheat turned brown and brittle. The leaves curled up and died. Honey collapsed on the dry ground, exhausted and angry. He threw a handful of dust into the air. "Why?" he shouted to the empty sky. "I did everything right. I am the master of this land. Why won't it obey me?" An old traveler passing by heard his shout. He stopped and leaned on his walking stick. He looked at the dying field, and then at the broken farmer. "You are tired," the traveler said softly, "because you are trying to carry the weight of the whole world on your own shoulders." Honey looked up with red eyes. "I am the provider for my family," he snapped. "If I don't make it grow, who will?" The traveler smiled gently. "You plow the earth, Honey. But who commands the seed to crack open in the dark? You pour the water, but who created the water to quench the thirst?" The traveler pointed to a single green sprout that was still alive near a rock. "You are just a caretaker. You are not the sustainer." "There is a verse," the traveler continued, "that reminds us who really holds the power. Al-hamdu, lillahi, rabbil, alamin. All praise is for Allah, the Lord of the worlds." "Think about the word Rabb," the old man said. "It means the one who nourishes, the one who grows things stage by stage until they are perfect. He is the Lord of the worlds, not you." Honey sat in silence. The heavy burden on his heart suddenly felt lighter. He realized his arrogance was crushing him more than the heat. He was trying to be the god of his own little world. The traveler left, and Honey remained sitting. He looked at his hands, then at the vast sky. For the first time, he let go of his pride. He took a deep breath and whispered, "Al-hamdu, lillahi, rabbil, alamin." He accepted that the result belongs to Allah, and the effort is all that belongs to Him. The next season, Honey worked just as hard, but his heart was different. He didn't work with anxiety or pride. He worked with gratitude. When the rain finally came and the fields turned green again, people passed by and cheered. "Honey, you have done it again. You are a genius." Honey simply smiled, picked up a stalk of wheat, and looked at the sky. He shook his head. "I am just a farmer," he said peacefully. "The praise belongs to the Lord of the worlds."